Welcome to the Farm Truck and Asian YouTube channel,
where it is what it isn't. You remember these windows never working at school? Well, don't set your phone in there, it'll be gone forever.
Just in the panel?
Maybe. Oh, for sure it's gone forever. Hey! This ain't a Ferrari.
Alright, let's get her hitched up. This is a whole new challenge right here. Well, you know, essentially this is big rig stuff, you know?
Yeah.
We need to get like some big rig impacts.
Okay.
If we had a flat on the side of the road,
We're not getting it off.
right, all we have is small car
Ryobi.
and light truck. That's right.
Ryobi.
With a light on it. Can you see me? I can't see him. Alright, move. Pull it. Go.
Can you go down with this?
Go! Yeah, okay. We're good! Whatever's on the trailer gets covered in smoke.
Man, that exhaust. It's not good for hooking a trailer up.
It's the worst. It's
Can
the
you
worst.
taste it?
I got a buzz going right now.
Yeah.
All right.
All right, it's rolling. I'll get the gate.
Yep. Thank you, Luke.
Here, let me get.
Dude, I like letting off the air brakes. And then it slowly releases the brakes. Listen. And then it slowly lets me go. This is big trucker stuff, man.
Hey, big trucker. Yeah, big truck, this little China. We're headed down 66, looking for a good time.
Like I told my last wife, I says, honey, I never drive faster than I can see. Besides that, it's all in the reflexes.
All aboard for McAllister State Prison.
Uh-oh.
It gets louder the longer you hold it.
It gets long-winded.
It doesn't get long-winded. It's like McGregor.
All right, South Side Sleds. Next up.
These seats recline.
Negatory, they're race seats. Prisoner.
Understood. I didn't do it. I didn't call my boss me. Send money. Send a cake with a file in it.
That guy has no idea what's going on.
Help!
He's looking.
He's looking.
Help! Help! Help!
He did it.
I don't honk the horn and say
That's
I did
not
it.
what the judge said.
That you are not the judge. You don't get to. You're taking me in.
Hey, I'm just the driver.
I didn't kill him. He died on purpose.
Silence, prisoner.
If there's one person I'm gonna murder when I get out of prison, it's this bus driver.
She's a runner. Woo! Dude, it runs pretty good, doesn't it? I mean, for a charge.
There he goes. This thing is probably the scariest thing we own. Straight up. Probably is.
Is it scarier than the hearse?
It's scarier than the hearse.
It is.
Because the hearse at least looks like a hearse.
Yeah, the hearse is the end. You know?
Yeah, it is.
The hearse is the end.
It is.
You know?
Yeah, there's nothing to be scared of.
This is worse than the end.
This is time.
Yes.
Time. This is like the Grim Reaper before the hearse.
Yeah. It's
Yeah.
like the beginning of a bad time.
Yeah.
Did you see what the mad scientist put in the shifter indicators?
No?
Doing time. And he wrote it like a prisoner would have written it.
With a shank made out of a old spoon.
Made out of soap. Dude, I bet prisoners kicked this thing. Trying to get to you, you son of a bitch.
The driver had to have protection, you know?
Yeah, that's true. I think most of the cab is original. I think it's 95% original. What you see in here is original to the actual bus. The bars, the chain link, the walls, the windows, the lights, everything's original. Farm added a couple little things just out of necessity. The floor was rotten. It was done. It's been bed lined by Gale plus performance paint. Outside of that, the shell of this bus is all original. They had to creep. Oh, mother!
Hey, no cussing on the prison bus.
Okay.
It's like 5 o'clock traffic right now.
It's the worst time.
Yeah.
No, it's the best time.
This thing's giving me a hemorrhoid.
It's alive! It runs good.
I'm gonna get out.
How fast do you think we're going, Farm?
50.
34.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Wow, what a turd. If you're in traffic and you're having a hard time getting through cross traffic,
Yeah.
pull out, they'll stop.
Oh, okay.
I turn now. Good luck, everybody else.
Pulling out's always great advice.
Thanks.
What's this for?
That's for just in case.
Just in case?
That's what that's called. That's called Epstein did it. How long was it sitting in Daryl's salvage for? 15, 20 years?
I'd say 20 or 30 years.
Okay.
Wow.
This thing was a storage shed that was sitting above a river that ran through our buddy's salvage yard. Farm somehow saw it, and I can't even remember how we got it out. I don't think they ever aired that episode, or if they did,
They'll see it all on the show.
okay.
Whenever we got it, because we had them come video the whole thing. So tune into the Discovery Channel to check out the whole build of this thing. I just could not leave it behind. There was something about it that it was too much of a piece of Oklahoma history that I couldn't leave behind. I knew that we had to get it and built it. I just knew it was going to be so outrageous. And here we are, you know?
Here we are. It's outrageous.
How's that? How fast were we going?
60. We get 60.
That's it?
Yep.
Dang, dude. It feels like you're going way faster than you really are.
It's like a boat. We need a bumper sticker that says, "My other car is a prison bus." we should put an Uber decal on this. Rent this out for prom.
He wants to run them.
No, he doesn't.
Yes, he does.
No, he doesn't.
Well, let's run them just in case.
I like that look.
What?
Yeah, 61 or 62.
That's right.
That's right. Yeah, what? What year is it?
It's 60 or 61.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
okay.
he was spot on
He was
then.
close.
Yeah, he was spot on.
Okay.
Wow.
Yeah. Can I get over, Lou?
Oh,
Yeah.
do it now.
Oh my God.
Do it now.
Oh my God. It's the scariest thing ever.
You know what, Asian? I think you're more excited about this than any other build that we've done.
This one's roomy.
Oh.
Oh, that's not good. That's not good. Oh, that's not good. That's not good, Farm. That's not good at all. That is not good. Whoa, no. That is worst case scenario.
I got nothing.
You got power. You got lights.
We got lights.
Oh, we do have power,
Okay.
okay? I got no starter.
Okay.
This thing is just dead as
Gear. The gear. Is there a neutral safety?
There is a neutral safety, and we've had trouble with it.
Okay.
I'll leave that fuel pump off for now.
Okay. Would the fuel pump be on in normal circumstances? Would we hear it?
You can barely hear it. Listen.
Yep. Okay, it's clicking on back there.
Yeah, you can hear it?
Yep.
Okay.
Nothing on that. Has it done this before?
No.
Okay.
It's the Maiden Voyage. Damn, dude, we gotta call Ed.
Yep.
And I don't want to call Ed.
Well, he don't want us to call him.
He's trying to take the day off.
Yep.
Oh, they're mad behind us. They think that we're just parked here.
Yep. And we are. We are.
The mad scientist worked and worked on making sure that the hazards worked.
Yep.
And hey, we're using them for the first time.
Is there a way to hotwire that behind it with any tools whatsoever?
I have no tools.
Okay. We can't even push this thing out of the way.
All right, man, I hate to do it, but I'm gonna have to call Ed.
Your call has been forwarded to an automatic.
Call the boys. Call the boys at South Side. Maybe they can pull us, at least off the road.
I'm gonna send Ed a text. S-O-S.
all custom, so it's not like we can just pull up the user manual.
And Ed is the only one that knows it.
It is the user manual.
Yeah.
Maybe some sort of wiring harness plug or something. Just vibrate it out. So let's have a good look around for an idiot check.
Yeah, that's all we can do.
Just to make sure everything's plugged in.
That's all we can do, man.
Right?
Yep.
Let's just look around for wires that might have unplugged.
Maybe kick some.
Have a look under the dash, Asian. I'll look under the
What
hood.
about that?
Now I see wires hanging, right? I see wires hanging.
That's just because it's not done. We still got to get the dash in it and all kinds of other stuff. So.
You know what it acted like, Farm?
What?
Hey, what's up, man? You doing all right? It acted like it blew a fuse. That's what it acts like.
Right.
I can't see it from an eye shot, but maybe we start pulling fuses.
Yeah, do that. I want to continue looking under here. Did you find one?
Well, this one came apart as it pulled it out. So I don't know.
Okay.
No fuses are blown. Could be a bad relay. That 30 that broke apart isn't blown, so I doubt that that's even.
Okay.
Is there a big fuse somewhere?
I've looked under the hood. There's no fuse box under the hood.
There is none.
No. I looked at all the plugs. The wiring harness is small, and I tracked down most of the wires. That computer box, that stock computer box under the hood, could have fried. All this computer crap is way beyond me. I'm a farm truck mechanic. Farm truck starts on a key and has a carburetor. I can fix that. Let me call Rick at South Side Sleds.
Okay, maybe they can pull us out of the way.
Well, we're not far. And you have to have air pressure to release the brakes. If we have air, and there are some slight leaks, but once we run out of air, we can't move this thing. This Pickles restaurant at 27th and I-35 frontage road, and I'm running out of air on my air brakes. So time is the essence. They're coming.
A few minutes later.
If we can time this right, we can go straight.
Yep.
Does that still go through to your place?
We'll go straight through the
Okay.
lot, and then we got to turn right, and we go through this back way, and then we're almost there.
Don't stop.
Oh! It's like a train, dude. A truck, a bus, and a trailer. This is train status. Just gonna make it there with air pressure.
Let's celebrate and run.
Dude, 15 PSI. Thing is gonna lock up any second.
Go. We need to go, right? It's worth the
I think
chance.
we're gonna make it.
Yep. Yep, come on, baby. How many PSI, Farm?
10.
10 PSI.
Ed's calling. You want me to answer?
Yeah.
Hey, brother. You know what's happening. Hey, Farm didn't want to call you. You know that. But we got probably 2 blocks from South Side Sleds, and this thing just died.
Where should we put this thing where it's not in the way? Okay.
You look comfortable. At least we got here.
Yeah, barely.
Great job.
Rick.
Let's see what we got going on. Thank you, brother.
Hell yeah, thank you.
Will an airplane wheel chalk work?
Perfect.
Southside, it's a normal.
Oh, shit.
Pull a bus with a truck and a trailer. It's a normal Southside.
This is Rick, South Side Sleds, and these are all of his people here. I don't know everybody's name, but I do know Rick.
This is Greg. We had to use his truck because it was one of the only pickups here, and we had a couple log chains, so we made it happen. So
Hey, you made it faster than anybody, so.
at least we got you
Appreciate
out
you,
of the
brother.
road. I'm a professional, get broke down. I spent a week in Moriarty, New Mexico once. I know to not hit the brakes and get off the highway.
So, we'd like to check our fuses and someone small that can get in there.
Yeah, we don't,
You know, everybody's small.
no one, everyone's 6'5" here.
This guy.
So Ed called, Farm couldn't answer because he's busy steering, but Ed seems to think that we've blown a starter fuse
I was busy saving your life.
by taking us to prison. It makes so much sense. But Ed seems to think it's the fuse of ignition. It's gonna be this middle fuse box under the dash that faces the engine bay. He thinks it's the 3rd one from the top.
It is the owner manual.
Yeah, he's like a Chilton's dude.
They do this once a month.
They do?
Oh,
Yeah,
really?
usually I think it's the first Friday of every month.
Okay.
And they waited to do this one because of this guy's birthday.
Okay.
And they've been inviting us for a long time. They wanted us to come pick up that Cadillac that we bought, but we were too busy building this for the show. Finally, here we are, and you want to go look at the car?
No.
They need the parking space.
No, I need the money. I'm gonna ask for my money back.
We already pay for it?
Yeah, we did.
Okay.
Did you see anything under there?
I looked at every fuse.
Okay.
And at this point, we need the guy that wired it, and that's it.
Okay.
So,
Well, we can join the party, I guess. You know?
all right. We need you to give us a quick tour.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I like that. How about the Mintro Nintendo?
But oh, look at that one. Look at that one.
Yeah, I used to have one.
Hello there. Hello.
Oh, you get crazy in the morning and at night. Yep.
To the back side of our place, we're basically half and half bikes, half cars.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Some of it's ours, some of it's customers. The back half of the shop is the car, some of the fab, and the paint booth.
Wait a second.
You guys got some cool.
Well, that's a customer car. That showed up when I was in Vegas.
What motors in this? A lot of these front wheel drive were 500 Cadillacs.
Is that a front wheel drive?
The L-Dogs.
Yeah.
Okay.
Wow.
Yeah, don't you remember
Eldorado.
it? Dude, that was in the movie Terminator.
I do remember that.
They did that front wheel
That's
burnout.
right. Paint booth.
We originally
That's not paint.
Oh,
Asian.
never mind.
that's
That-
weeds. That's
Oh my
potpourri.
God.
Potpourri.
Is that CBD?
Oregano.
Originally had some guys come in to paint this paint booth like a rail car. They realized it was going to be more time consuming to put all the rivets and the bolts, so they just kind of took off with it. Still looks cool.
I like it.
Still putting this back together.
Man, they thrown that wet sand on it, didn't they?
Here.
Oh, look at those guys.
Oh.
Hey.
This is Evil Knievel Cat.
That's cool.
The art wall. So we're like, we'll put you right up there next to Prince.
Did we tell you that that's an actual tire off the farm truck?
Well, I figured, I don't remember if you did, but I assumed it was.
It is.
More of that paint booth smell. Is that lacquer? Yeah. Yeah, take it.
Hello, sweet baby.
These are actually extinct.
Hello, sweet baby.
You know why? They're just so damn delicious.
Hey, Brian, I bet he thinks you're what's for dinner.
Come on, that's a racist stereotype.
So, when do we eat dog?
We should buy this.
This is it.
We did buy this.
Oh.
One owner, driven to church on Sunday.
Dude, I like it.
Dude, it's all there. That's what I always look for, you know? Is it all here? It's got all the buttons.
It hadn't begun to be parted out. Of course, there's not a motor, but the tranny's still in it, so when we move it, we actually have to put it in neutral because the tranny's still in it, the driveline's still in it. I can actually put a jump box and get this window down.
Yeah.
This is actually my brother's car.
Really?
My brother worked for DOC 30 years ago, so he knows about that bus.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, my brother brought this out. It's a 60 Galaxy.
This is the car that Barney Fife drove.
Yeah, that's exactly
What does he call it?
He doesn't really call it anything, but this is from the engine.
Let's call it Barney.
All right.
We just named it.
It's a 31 Ford Model A. The flathead's out of 53 Mercury, the last year of the flathead.
Okay. I know nothing
That
about
was the
flathead.
one that everyone was after because it had the 4-inch crank instead of 3 3/4.
Okay.
So back in the day, this was the stock was the hot rod motor. It was 125 horsepower when everybody else
That was a big deal.
110.
That was a big deal, right?
And the one oddity, 4 plugs, 3 exhausts, because the center 2 share 1 exhaust. That's why they sound their own sound. Put a bunch of stuff that didn't belong, and somehow it ended up working.
What size is that?
471 off the diesel, because these are the ones you know that were on the side of the diesel. Because I even left the lip if that's where it would have hung.
I dig it, dude. Good job on all of it. It's unique in itself.
I brought my little truck too, just to have 2 flatheads together.
Okay, and this one's yours too?
Yeah, that little.
All right,
40
let's
model.
check that one out.
It's a 40 Ford cab, a Chevy bed. We tried to make it look like a 50s-ish drag truck. Of course, it's still a flathead. So, but back in the day, that's really the original hot rod motor. It's original Thixton PM7,
Wow.
like a $1,200 intake.
That's
Been
worth
sitting
some money,
in
I was
shop
gonna
for 30
say.
That's
years.
a family heirloom right there.
So
This Chevy 2 here, this guy doesn't know Chuck Church, but he knows of Chuck Church, and he had the worst time trying to get this thing aligned from the factory front suspension, which all Chevy 2s, because it's the unibody, they just go out of whack. You gotta align them, drive it, and then line them again. Well, no alignment shop knows to do that, and you gotta pay 3 times to have it aligned. So he said, screw it, I'm gonna spend the money. I'm gonna buy Chuck Church's front end. He installed this thing, and the alignment shop just down the street said this is probably one of the best kits they've ever worked on. It's tried, it's true. He can let go of the steering wheel and it'll pristine right down the road. And one thing that he's finding out, that we're all finding out, is that alignment shops are kind of becoming a dinosaur. They said this is too low. This is too low to align.
Oh, wow.
They won't do it.
Oh.
It took a custom shop. He had to take a shop that was willing to take a risk, do it under the table, and align it. And it's a custom front end. But yeah, this is a cool piece.
So this is the motor that put the farm truck on the map.
Yeah, the OG
the
drivetrain.
502 GM crate motor on 2 wheels.
Yeah.
This thing, it's stupid. It's totally stupid.
It cruises at like 120 just at $2,000. Just
It's a testicle wheelbarrow.
yeah, it's completely ignorant.
Ed, you made it. Thank you, Ed.
I don't know why it died, but I can't even get the starter to do anything. We need to work on that.
Okay.
And if it won't start while it's cranking, then we know we need to look into something else.
Everything was
You got something heavy I can hit this starter with?
Like a big hammer?
Yeah.
I don't make no sense, but I'll take it. Right?
It makes no sense.
Okay, roger that.
So I beat the crap out of the starter, nothing. I beat the crap out of the solenoid, click, click, click. We were sending Morse code up from the bottom of the motor in the cab to Ed.
Aliens.
It was going SOS.
Ed communicated back by starting it. Ed, you saved us.
That don't make no sense, right?
No, it don't.
Okay, good. Okay, I'm going all the way around here.
At least everyone doesn't understand.
We'll probably have another problem, but we got it running right now. Let's just get it back to the shop and
All right.
go from there.
We should load that Caddy up, no?
No, we should go.
Really?
Yeah, while this thing's running,
Okay.
we need. Ed said we need to get it back to the shop.
Okay, all right.
We'll come back and get the caddy later.
Okay, but I want that Caddy. That's my money.
It's not safe here with car people. It ain't safe anywhere.
You're right. If they think it's okay.
All right, let's roll out.
Thanks, Rick.
Hey, Rick.
problem. Good to meet
Thank
you guys.
so much, brother.
Hey, right, guys.
Meet you. Yeah. Appreciate it, man. Thank you. We got someone else switching up.
We gotta go.
Take me to the penitentiary.
Ed, we appreciate you, man.
We love you, Ed.
How does he do it? He's the real deal.
Every time we've been in trouble, car guys come to the rescue.
You know, with car guys, problems are what they want to happen, right? Because that's when that's when you cut your teeth on everything.
That's right. You know, Ed hadn't had a day off in a year. He finally takes a day off because his sister comes in from out of town. I call him into work.
Good job, Ed.
Bro. Yeah,
We're
Ed.
back because of you.
On the way there, we broke down.
It's a hot rod. It's a big hot rod, but it's still a hot rod, right? It is. We ran into hot rod issues. That was a shakedown run compared to others just starting it, rolling it out of the shop, rolling it back in. That was the biggest shakedown. And we didn't have Ed because Ed, you know, this is his day off.
Yeah, he hadn't
got
had a
family.
day off in a year. Hey, welcome back to work.
Hey, I got 6.5 hours.
Yeah, how was your 6.5 hours off?
It was perfect.
When I called, what did you think?
Oh, I didn't even have my phone on me.
Oh.
It was stuck out in the truck, and I was like, something seems weird. Where's my phone? And I went and got it, and I picked it up, and I was like, oh.
Beard was tingling.
Yeah.
You saw the text.
Yeah,
SOS.
yeah.
Yeah.
And then I knew. You broke it.
What do you mean, Ed?
You're driving it. You broke it.
Okay,
He's right. He's
broke
right.
it.
I didn't.
I broke it.
Starter issues, some charging issues.
Yep.
So we just need to work out a few bugs.
Perfect.
What a great bunch of dudes over there, man. Help us out like
Oh,
they
yeah.
did.
Yeah.
Man.
Anything we asked
You
for.
don't get much better than that, bro.
That's right.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
right.
So best case scenario
So-
tonight. Hey, this would have been a lot better, as Farm Truck said. Better than Amarillo,
Oh, yeah.
right? This was a good thing that happened. Well, hey, you guys keep watching because we got more adventures like this just to come.
Is this gonna ruin my chances for another day off?
Oh, enjoy your day off, Ed.
Sir, may I have another?
Take it
Sir,
off.
may I have another?
You know. We'll see you guys.
Hey, FarmtruckandAZN here. Thank you for sticking around and watching our YouTube videos.
Since you're a viewer and hopefully a subscriber, drop by our website, okcfarmtruck.com, and use discount code FNAYouTube to get 10% off your next order.
It's our way of saying thank you.